Alright guys, we're back, brand new day. Um, Feeling a bit better since yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. Last couple days I was a little under the weather, but starting to feel better again. So, we're going to start off, well, I don't have any requests. And this is what kind of happens when I don't have requests. I go back to Volbeat because I love Volbeat. And, so if I'm left to pick my own songs, well, I'm going to, and they have so many songs, so I'm trying to get through their catalog and, I don't know, just continue on. So I picked Rebel Monster. I haven't heard this one yet. There's a video of just an album cover, which I find boring, so I avoid those if I can. So I found a live version, and I heard 3 seconds of audio just to make sure it was loud enough. I think it will be. So we're going to check this one out. Big shout out to all these guys here. Thank you for requesting songs. And if you'd like to request songs, the link's in the description below for all you, anybody new. And alright, that's it. Let's clean up the screen and let's get into it. Alright, there we go. Interesting song. Not your typical Volbeat song. There were parts of the song where they slowed down, and that sounded like typical Volbeat, but the other half of it, very staccato and If it had been just kind of staccato, that staccato, hard, lyrically delivered sound all the way through the song, I probably would rate this as one of my least favorite Volbeat songs. But because they broke it up with something that sounded more like Volbeat in between, it's not my least favorite. But the guitars were sick. I liked the guitars in this one. And the crowd was having a good time. So I don't know. I would probably put this one quite a ways down on my Volbeat list of favorites. Just I love the band as a whole, but you know how people are. Even within a band, you still rank the songs. You still have your favorite song from your favorite band, and then you have your next favorite song from your favorite band. And this song would be quite low in that list. So, that being said, I was looking at the band members too. Like, I didn't recognize. The only guy I really recognized was Michael. Unless it was years ago and Rob shaved his. I don't know. I don't know who the guitarists were, and the drummer, I didn't get a real good look at him. He might have been the same drummer, might not have been. I don't know, but I didn't recognize anybody, which was weird because I've seen enough of these now that I know they've gone through a couple guitars. I know they've switched things around a bit, especially recently. They have a new guitarist now. Rob was my favorite lead guitarist with Volbeat. I'm really sad he left. But it looks like they had a few other people as well over the years. So, I don't know. One of these days I'll have to look it up and just kind of get a history on band members and who was who when. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs again. And don't forget, the request link is in the description below. And it's how we keep the channel going. So, and it also helps tell me which direction to take the channel, what you want to hear. So, yeah. We'll be back this afternoon with something else, of course. And see you then. Ciao.